You answer that for me, Judge.
Yes,
Right, I'd like to testify. I'd like to testify.
So, when this man was held at gunpoint, he did not report it. So that only leaves me to believe one thing.
And
That's
what is
about
that you
it.
believe?
That this man was responsible for the robbery.
Okay. And can I have the defense, please? What is
Yes.
your verdict on this, please?
Right. First of all, that fucking statement is bullshit, Your Honor. I'm going to come out here and confront you like a
Excuse me,
man,
sir.
unlike this coward
Can I
behind
order?
this fucking desk.
Sir, I need
Order.
to request order in the court.
Right. Okay. I'll chill. I'll chill then. Right. So my client here, Mr. Turk Drake. I was in the car at the time.
Why
and
is someone smoking in the courthouse? Can you please
Next person to do an emote of unprofessional nature will be sniped in the face.
Yo, sorry, I was just really gagging for a sec.
You will
Is
be
it-
removed if you smoking weed again.
All right, Judge
Okay,
Bramley,
sorry.
is it okay if I pace back and forth to tell my story?
Yes, that's fine.
Right, so it was a sunny day in London. Me and Turk Drake were in that blue Ford RS, just out of the dealership, fresh as a nut it was. Popping and banging all sorts. And then we went up to Burger Shot near our bank, and some crazed guy looking like the Joker in a green suit came up to us with a gun. So, obviously, us being defenceless, we don't carry guns, being humble bank workers, we had no choice but to give the car away. And I have to say, Your Honour, our first thing to do, that's a very expensive car Mr. Drake was driving. So we rang the insurance company straight away, Moores Mutual,
That goes one guy right
So,
into
what the fuck did I hear?
I'm a medic.
Ellie, mute your mic.
And like I said, we rang the insurance company straight away, no hassles, and we were getting a claim sorted out. And in the claim, they did ask for a police reference number, to which we were going to call you, but then you wanted Mr. Turk yourself. So, when life gives you lemons, you report a crime, so you came to us.
Okay, do you have proof
Sure,
of the
sure.
call to the insurance company, please?
I do. Would you like to see my cellular device?
Yes, please, sir.
Could I bring it up to the teller on your right? Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
that's
your
fine.
left. All right.
Yep.
Bear with me, I'm just a bit fat, I am.
Objection.
On what grounds?
Denied!
Sir, he's giving you a phone. This could be forged. Needs to be paper.
Well, we're going to take a look at the phone.
Oh, excuse me, this isn't the 1800s anymore. We don't
Excuse me,
fucking call
Polly,
people
get your own
by
side.
telegram.
Teller, can you see a phone call to an insurance company on said phone?
I think this is the part where you respond.
I think the teller's on airplane mode.
Hello?
You know how to use the phone.
Hello?
Teller Irishman.
Dude's got a very old
Oh,
phone.
wait, shut. What? Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Right, he's handed
What?
you a he's handed you a phone. We need to know if on the phone there's a call to the insurance company. Can you take a look,
One sec.
please?
Hey, yo! Hey! Sir, your phone is very disgusting. I
Okay,
don't want
so-
to be handed this filth again.
Objection! Objection! Why is he looking through my photos?
What's on his phone?
Bestiality.
That's class. No. It's just photos of your mum.
Fuck. Sorry, excuse me, Svelin.
Okay, yeah, so it does appear that the insurance company was called.
Thank you.
So,
Can I ask what time the phone call was made?
what time was the phone call made?
The record states that it was made at precisely 21:15.
Okay, let me have a wee.
21:15,
Let me have a
you
wee
say?
speak here. Okay.
Oh, do you want to face off?
So, you were saying that the insurance company wanted you to give them a police report, correct?
Well, it was Mr. Turk's car. I was phoning on his behalf because he was so distraught.
So why was that police report never made? Why were the
Because-
police never notified, sir? If you're being held at gunpoint for a motorised vehicle, who rings an insurance company first instead of the police?
Right. But first of all, the police in this city are known to be fucking useless. So, our first protocol was to call the insurance. And you know what? I'll join you. We'll pace back and forth. So, I said we tried to ring the insurance company because we wanted, everything on that car to be null and void, and we can get the claim sorted out as you would, because I don't want someone driving around. Well, I say driving around. They were driving around a nice shiny new RS, which evidently was used in some sort of crime, I presume, Mr. Azza.
Wait, sorry, order in the court. Mr. Teller will have to leave momentarily. Someone will have to step in.
I can come and be the teller if you like.
The second I get back, you will be fucked off.
Yes, okay, I'll come be the teller.
You're the jury.
I'm
X.
Burr. Alright.
Okay.
Right. So back to my questioning, Mr. Azza. I presume a crime was made in this vehicle since you've dragged us down here. Is that correct?
Yeah, mate. For the start, someone was kidnapped and was used in a hostage situation for the robbery of a jewelry store.
Could I ask where to this jewelry store is? Because we have an alibi from members of the witness stand of our whereabouts.
Well, we can't go off word of mouth, as you know, Judge. But anything like that, I'm sure you'd need to see proper evidence for it.
You say you need proper evidence. Was Mr. Turk pictured in the vehicle at the robbery?
What did you say, mate? I couldn't really hear you, to be honest.
Was Mr. Turk captured in the vehicle on footage in the robbery?
Yes. Well,
May I
not
see-
himself, but I've got evidence of the car at the robbery.
So you haven't got evidence of my client here being in the robbery, no?
No, I've got evidence of his car being
Judge,
in the robbery.
I present to you no case. Mr. Turk here is a free man and will always be a free man.
I don't see how.
We need to go through the jury yet, lads. Come on.
Azza,
We're gonna pull out the big guns here, okay?
Azza and Woodsy, before you start, I need to ask you this question.
Yes.
Are you
Your Honor.
trying to say that Turk has committed the robbery or is an accessory to the robbery?
Azza?
Accessory.
Accessory. Okay.
At least, that's what I'm trying to get at least.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't want if buts and maybes. I want absolutes. Was he or wasn't he? Yes, no.
If he's an accessory, then it's going to be a further investigation to see if he's further involved.
That's still not answering the question. Yes or no?
That's my answer to your question, mate.
Judge, take that as you would.
I will do. Okay. Woodsy, I grant you the permissions to speak.
Oh yes, let me pull out the big guns, okay? So sorry, I'm gonna give you this piece of paper here. This is from the forensic lab, okay? So from the scene of the vehicle that we recovered, we had it swabbed for fingerprints, okay? And I'm gonna give you this piece of paper here.
Objection.
Objection overruled.
Why?
What grounds is your objection? Thank you, sir.
So, as you can see from the forensic labs, the only fingerprints found in that motorized vehicle was Mr. Turk.
Okay, objection to the highest degree.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Judge, family, if you were an organised criminal, would you or would you not be wearing a set of gloves?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, jury's locked out.
Thank you for that, Your Honours. So, Mr. Tuke's fingerprints were in the car, obviously, because we were driving it earlier that day. If I was a gang or on my own as an organised criminal, I myself would even use gloves, and you've just said as well you would. So I think that lab report that this, thing put on your desk is not to be used as evidence.
And at this moment in time, I cannot accept the lab report as evidence. I would need more on the grounds for that.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Null, nothing, nada, zilch.
I hear that loud and clear, young man.
In that person's vehicle, you cannot safely say that they've never driven that vehicle. And if they have driven said vehicle, then their prints will already be in that vehicle. Unfortunately, it's insufficient evidence at this point to say that he's involved in the murder. If you have any other evidence, would you like to present it now, please?
Oh, that sounds like a dub for the defendant. Again.
Nah, I've got something to say, actually.
Say
you-
or show? Because, like you said, word
Say.
of mouth is nothing.
No, I'm gonna go from what you said. So you say that on the phone you rang the insurance company at 9:15. Yes,
I didn't say that. That's what the phone says.
that's what the phone says
as the
exactly.
teller
So
should.
that's not what you say. That's fact. That's just fact.
It is.
The
It's an
robbery happened
absolute.
the robbery happened at least an hour and a half ago. So why only half an hour before this court case, which is how long we was waiting outside for, did you just ring the insurance company?
Because, like I said, me and Turk
You
went to
know,
Burger
and another
Shot.
thing that you say is the first thing you done was ring the insurance company.
Yes, when we
That's
found
not
that the
first
car
thing.
was
You wait.
stolen.
What did you do in that hour and a half gap?
Hour and a half. Like I said, we went to Burger Shot, and then as we come outside, then we had the guns pointed at us. I'm not going to waste a good burger. Fucking look at the size of me. So we ate our burgers, then we rang the insurance company, and we were about to ring the police for a unique reference number for the claim, and then we were prompted by yourselves to come to the courthouse.
In Turk's defence, just for clarification, it took you an hour and a half to eat a burger, correct?
I was very nervous, Your Honour. I was very nervous, Your
No,
Honour.
fast food. Can I
Objection
just
on
say a
what
fast
grounds?
food burger as well? A fast food burger, burger shot.
Who said it was singular? It's plural. Burgers.
How many burgers did you consume in the hour and a half?
Myself, Mr. Turk, or both?
Both.
Too many is the answer.
Objection. Objection.
Objection.
15.
Irrelevant.
This man has not been to the toilet since he's been here. That's a lie.
Because it's still in my fucking intestine. Do you want to put your hand up and check?
No, I'd rather not. You.
Can I have order in the court, please? Oh, step away. Step away from each other. Return to your sides.
Go on, check. Check.
Order. Order.
Look at this. Disgusting.
Okay, I'd like to call the defence's
And this,
first witness.
Judge, can I just say this? The type of man you're meant to believe.
Not believe, because I only speak facts.
Can I call the defence's first witness to the stand,
one
please?
of the witnesses, please go to the stand. Hello. Thank you.
No.
There's a fat twat.
What a prick.
Who even is that?
Someone who's
Kane
clearly
Harvey,
jealous.
I think his name was.
Kian,
What?
someone.
No, it was Kian Carmen.
Okay, Mr.
What-
Woodstead,
Oh,
I will
well,
allow
I'm
you to
sorry, my
even
bad.
first
By the way.
cross ref. No, I can't remember the word for it now. For you to interrogate the witness.
Doyle is fat.
Shut the fuck up.
No, shush. That's Kian Carmen, by the way.
Yeah, Kane Gorman.
Okay.
Doyle, I think you're pretty.
Just
Oh, you're sexy, man.
Doyle,
It's
it's
sorted out
okay.
anyway. It's sorted.
Right, let's get back to the court.
So, Woodsy, if you've got any questions you'd like to ask the defence's first witness, please go ahead now.
So, where were you, sir, when this incident took place? What did you see? You tell me.
I had just made a deposit into the bank, Saz's bank, and I felt a little bit peckish, so I made my way down to the burger place on foot. And as I got into view of the burger place, I saw a man in a green suit pull up outside
Mm-hmm.
and point guns at the accused and stole a car.
Okay. What car was
Sped
this?
away. It was a Focus RS.
And what colour was it?
Blue.
Okay. What type of gun did the man have?
I'm not sure. I was about half a block away, but he
So
was
you
very
saw the
distinctive.
gun, but you didn't know what make it was?
No.
Okay, sir. And what time was this?
I'm not sure. I don't carry a watch on me.
You don't know what time it was, no?
No.
Any bells, church bells going off at the time that would recollect that memory for you?
I am of the hard of hearing. This is why I talk like this.
All right, okay. Okay.
Just say so there's no real evidence.
So there's no real evidence then?
We also have a second
I
witness, Your
saw
Honour.
with my eyes.
Order in the court.
Had a gun pointed and took the car.
Okay. Can I just? Oh no, actually, it's not my job. Sorry. Carry on.
Any more questions?
And have you ever met this man before? The ones being accused?
No,
Once.
I see them in the city a lot, and he greeted me at the bank when I opened my account. But since then, no.
If I just cast my mind back to when everyone was outside the courtroom, were you one of the people that were chanting "Free Turk"?
As I said, I'm hard of hearing, so I cannot hear what people were saying very clearly.
I'm not talking about other people, sir. I'm talking about yourself.
You liar! I don't know what people were saying outside the court.
Sir, I'm talking about yourself. Were you chanting it?
No chance.
Okay, seems like you're avoiding that question. That's everything, Your Honor.
Okay, defense, if you'd like to ask your witness any questions in order to back your case up, please.
Of course, of course. Right, so first of all, can I get your name? Obviously, I'm not as rude as this chap here, so what's your name, sir?
It's a Skid.
Skid. So you said you didn't know the model of the weapon, but do you know if it was a pistol, a shotgun, a rifle?
It was pretty small, so could have been some form of a pistol.
This man over here know everything about being pretty small, wouldn't you? Sorry, Your Honor, that was out of hand. All right, so you said it could have been a pistol. Were there any shots fired at all?
Can I just interject here, Doyle? Any more comments like this, and you will be asked to leave the courtroom.
Sorry, Your Honor. So were there any shots fired at all? That I know you said you're hard of hearing, but any muzzles fire that you saw or anything like that?
It appeared that he pointed the weapon and took the keys for the car and drove away.
Okay, I have a question for the defence. Is that okay, Your Honor? Your Honor?
Yes, sorry.
I have a question for the defence.
Yes, go on.
So were there any weapons at all found in the trunk or residue of gunpowder?
Well, I'm just a lawyer, so I'll let Mr. Hauser.
The car's still in the forensics now, getting fully examined.
So, Your Honour, they bring a half-arsed case to the court with no real evidence on my client here, Mr. Turk. They haven't even completed the lab reports, and the one lab report they did bring was thrown out. That is all.
Okay, I'd like to call the defence's second witness, please.
That's you.
I'm going. Real witness.
Okay. So, can I take the witness's name, please?
Yes, my name is Harvey.
Okay, Harvey. Can I call the... Can I have the people that are presenting this case come and cross-reference this witness, please?
Oh my God, what's going on?
Oh, mute yourself.
Hello.
There's a court case.
Hello, Mr. Harvey.
If you're not in
Hello,
court,
sir.
leave.
So I can see that you've dressed accordingly for a court, yes?
Yeah, this is my outfit. If you don't think it's nice, then we can take it outside.
Okay, can I not have comments like this, please, or else you'll be
Okay,
asked...
sorry, I just find it very offensive.
As you
So,
were.
Mr. Judge, do you realise that your witness has loads of gun charges on his record? This man standing in front of you to be a witness is not reliable.
That is irrelevant at this time.
Well, it's not irrelevant at all.
Objection, objection.
If I was a witness, I was a witness.
On what
Okay,
grounds of
so
What does my client's previous charges have anything to do with his credibility and his facts that you will present to the courtroom?
well, it's not very reliable, is it? They all come from a criminal background.
Did he get done for fraud or anything like that? Something is deceiving?
No, I said gun charges, sir.
There we go. So
Possession
there's
of
nothing to
guns.
do with lying or deceiving, nothing like that. So as
I'm
you
happy
were,
for this to continue with this with this witness regardless of his charges at this time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Okay, sir. So.
Please kick that fucking thing, oh my god.
Lads, I'd just like to point out some of the police might have to go. There's currently a robbery.
Oh, fuck the robbery. This is more important.
Alright.
Oh, this is so loud.
Oh my
Can you
god.
kick the bot? Wait,
Kick the bot, fucking hell.
the bot's playing. Just turn it down.
Yeah.
Ow!
The bot's so loud. That's why I stopped
I've
speaking.
What is
muted
Welsh
it. I've
doing?
muted it.
Why did
I'll
Welsh
turn it down and I can still hear it. So I don't.
You even played it.
Mute it.
Welshie.
Exclusive played it.
Is that exclusive?
Oh, fuck
Right,
Yeah.
carry on. Everyone carry on as you would.
We're Welsh and exclusive to them people.
Mr.
Okay,
Oh, I
please
just unmuted it.
continue.
Oh, you cunt, whoever did that, you're actually a cunt. Oh, my fucking ears.
Attention! Hello, Mr. Harvey.
Hello.
So, would you like to tell me what you witnessed and why you're here?
So, I was driving my car, and I see these lovely fine people walking out the store after they've just enjoyed a lovely meal.
Sorry.
Of 15 burgers. And
Irish, you need to come be the guy.
I see this person run up to him. Looks quite suspicious.
Oh,
got a mask on.
order in the courtroom. Order in the
Tech
court.
just got tackled. Are you okay, Tech? You all
It's,
good?
bias against the defendant.
So, as I said, I saw this man run up looking suspicious. Instantly, boom, pulls the gun out, says, "Give me your car now." It was the scariest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's okay, stay
Oh,
silent.
there's a jewellery now, for fuck's
I'm gonna give
sake.
him some moral support.
So,
I feel quite bad for the witness.
Your Honor.
Asa, I'll put in CT calls real quick.
Your Honor.
I'm defending this case here.
Are you alright,
Yeah,
Paul?
but mate, I
It's
wouldn't
alright.
fucking go snipe
I know
some
it can be
fucking
quite
kids in
distressing,
the
but
face.
we'll get you through it.
Thank you.
Right, give him support under the desk.
Hello? Mr. Your Honor. So, this witness just said that he saw them inside eating and then the robbery happened. But if you cast your mind back, they said they
He
were
said he
robbed
was
and then they
inside
were
eating.
No, because this man said he was driving.
And I also said we
Yeah,
had several
Okay.
burgers. We had some on the
At this
inside, some
time-
outside.
At this time, I would
This
like.
witness is unreliable.
I agree. I would like to call the third and final witness of the defence up, please.
I'll see how it is.
It's okay,
He's been through a
Wolf, it's
traumatic
okay.
experience and he's how you're treating him.
Yeah.
That's no way to
Fortunately,
treat a
this is
witness.
based on fact.
I'm really upset right now, and that's how you treat me.
Fortunately, yes. Okay, I'm going to let the defence go first and ask the questions this time.
Thank you, Your Honour. So, sir, can I just grab your name first of all?
Yes, indeed. My name's John.
So, John, could you just tell me exactly, where you were, what happened?
Yes, I was just walking past on the footpath. I saw these kind two men. I recognized one of them from the Saz's bank. I did not know his name though. I just know he works there. And I was just walking past the burger place, minding my own business. Some guy comes up to the windscreen and points a gun at them both. He says, "Get out of the car and give me the keys now, or I will shoot you." At this point, I was very intimidated, but I wanted to see what was going on, obviously. So I got a bit further away and started watching from there. The man then continued to get in the car and speed away at a very high and dangerous speed.
Would you say he went towards the jewellery store Mr. Azza has put into the court?
Yes, indeed, he did go. He sped up and turned after Shaz's bank and sped straight towards the jewellery store.
That is all, Your Honour.
Okay, defence, if you'd like to cross-reference the witness, please.
Can I ask how he came across a hostage then so fast if he was straight to the jewellery store?
Well, mate, I obviously know I've no idea about that. All I know is that he sped towards the jewellery, mate. I don't know if he got someone that was probably inside the jewellery buying some jewels, probably for his wife or someone.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Hello, mate.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, not too bad. So, let's just cast your mind back to you seeing this incident, okay?
Yep,
You saw the man get robbed, the car stolen, correct?
I did indeed.
So, where was the phone call to the police? As we have no records of any phone calls coming in about a car being stolen.
Well, I don't have my phone on me at all times because I've quite an addiction, and my doctor recommended me to leave it at home at most times.
Okay, well, there's a payphone close to the bank. You didn't think of asking somebody for a phone or for a telephone, on the side of the road, no?
Sir, as soon as I see someone with a gun, I was quite scared. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of in a panic. I kind of blanked out.
Okay, so Your Honor, you can see here there's a wee bit of a pattern here with the witnesses. 3 witnesses and not 1 phone call, okay? That's all.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, Jory, I'm going to allow you to head into the private room to make your decision.
Right, we got this too. We got it.
I will do.
Come on, Tech.
Where's the private room, may I ask?
All this stress
To the
just
right.
for my car
To
to
the
get
right.
robbed. All this stress for my car to
Judge,
get
may I
robbed.
just add, you can obviously have the deciding vote if it ends in a draw.
Yes. Can I have order in the court as well, please?
Yeah, we'll all silently wait.
Right,
I have a guard to
we're
go.
going to deafen up while we make our decision.
Yeah, no worries. Could I have a guard to
speaking
go
to him.
down to the jury room, please?
I think it's biased that one of his witnesses is a jury. I think that's a biased decision.
He's
I think
not.
he needs to be
Completely
moved off the
objection?
podium.
He's not.
Or
I
just
think he
around
needs
the
to be
same
moved
thing.
off the
Brandon,
podium.
it's a
Wait, where's
It's
the
not.
third witness?
They're
the
behind
third
me.
witness behind us.
There's
Third
3
witness is sitting
That's him,
down.
that's
They're
him.
just wearing the same thing. It's miscommunication.
Wait, all this just for my car to get robbed.
I know. It's going to be okay. We're going to
Oh,
counter
no, it's
soon.
not. You're going to be rotting in a cell.
Can I have order in the court, please?
Yeah, sorry.
You're gone, Jake.
Is everything all right there, Mr. Doyle? You seem to be shaking a little bit.
Yeah, it's the burgers. I really need a poo.
Okay, sir. I'm sure you'll have time to quickly nip to the toilet.
Oh no, this one will take a while.
Please don't leave me.
I won't.
Could I ask while doing yoga at the back of the courtroom to please refrain from doing so?
I'm sorry, I got recommended yoga because it relieves my stress. So if you wouldn't mind, please could I continue doing yoga?
You possibly just step out of the courtroom to continue then, please, sir.
Never mind.
Emergency.
Could someone please go check if the jury's made their decision, please? One of the armed guards, if preferably, please.
I haven't at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
They're just coming back through now.
The jury's back.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
We've
Here
came
you
to
go.
a mutual agreement.
Yes.
Would you like me to announce it right now?
Can the jury please let us know as to whether the defendant is guilty or not guilty.
Right. Mr. Turk. Not guilty.
Yes! Come on!
We find the defendant
Insufficient
not
evidence.
guilty under not
Insufficient
sufficient
evidence.
evidence.
That sounds like
This
a dub
court
to me.
is over.
Thank you very much, all.
Evidence, there was not enough
Come
evidence to put Tech behind bars.
Thank you very much for this, people.